Have you ever heard stories where animals talk? They're not just any stories. They're fables. They're like funny friends telling you secrets. Secrets about being kind, brave, and smart. Aesop told these stories a long, long time ago. He made people laugh and learn at the same time. Imagine a lion who hates bath time or a donkey who thinks he can sing. Get ready to giggle because we're about to jump into a world where fables are sillier than ever before. We'll meet all sorts of animals, from grumpy goats to musical mice. So put on your silliest hat and get ready for some fun, because Aesop's fables are about to get a hilarious makeover. Once upon a time, there was a grumpy lion. He was the king of the jungle, but he never smiled. One day, a little mouse scurried by. "Hey, grumpy lion, why are you so sad?" squeaked the mouse. The lion roared, "Go away! I have a thorn in my paw!" The brave mouse crept closer. "Don't worry, I'll get it out." It tickled the lion's paw until the thorn popped out. The lion laughed so hard. From that day on, the lion learned that even kings need a little tickle sometimes. Remember, even the biggest grumps can become happy. There once was a speedy tortoise. He loved to race. One day he challenged a proud hare to a race. "You'll never win, slowpoke," laughed the hare. The tortoise had a secret, his turbocharged shell. With a burst of speed, the tortoise zoomed past the napping hare. The hare woke up and couldn't believe his eyes. The tortoise crossed the finish line first. Slow and steady wins the race, but a little speed boost helps. A flock of birds love to gossip. One day they found a shiny necklace. "Ooh, sparkly," chirped one. "Let's keep it," squawked another. An old wise bird warned, "This will only bring trouble." But the birds didn't listen. They fought over the necklace, making a terrible racket. A sly fox heard the noise and snatched the necklace. "Look before you squawk," chuckled the old bird. "Remember, sharing is caring, and too much noise can be troublesome." There was once a tone-deaf donkey who thought he was a fantastic singer. He would bray loudly, imagining himself as a rock star. One day he decided to join the forest band. The other animals covered their ears in pain. "Your voice is unique," said a polite ladybug. The donkey, thinking he received a compliment, brayed even louder. The animals ran away. Remember, it's important to be mindful of others, especially when it comes to loud noises. A greedy dog found a juicy bone. He wanted to keep it all to himself. As he crossed a river, he saw his reflection. "That dog has a bigger bone," he thought, eyeing his reflection enviously. He barked at his reflection, wanting that bone too. His own bone fell into the river with a splash. The greedy dog was left with nothing. Remember, greed can make you lose what you already have. Two stubborn goats met on a wobbly bridge. "Let me pass," shouted the first goat. "No, you move!" yelled the second. They butted heads, refusing to budge. The bridge, unable to handle their stubbornness, started to shake and creak. With a loud snap, the bridge broke, and both goats tumbled into the river. Remember, being stubborn can get you into a slippery situation. A wise old owl was famous for his knowledge. One day he couldn't find his glasses. "Without my glasses, I'm not wise," he hooted sadly. A little squirrel hopped by. "Mr. Owl, maybe you just need to look closer," it chirped. The owl looked around carefully. And what do you know? His glasses were perched right on top of his head. Remember, sometimes the answer is right in front of us. A city mouse went to visit his cousin, the country mouse. "My life is so exciting," boasted the city mouse. The country mouse was doubtful. They swapped places for a day. The city mouse, terrified of the open fields, ran back to his cozy hole. The country mouse, overwhelmed by the city's noise, returned to his peaceful meadow. Both mice learned that home is where the heart is. Remember, it's important to appreciate what you have and where you come from. Sing in a lively tune. Fables, fables, funny and wise. Animals talking, what a surprise. Lions that giggle, owls losing their sight. Stories with morals shining so bright. So listen closely and you will see important lessons for you and me. Kindness and courage, sharing is cool. Aesop's fables are fun at school. Remember these tales, each funny event, laughter and learning. Time well spent.